When was the last time you did nothing without feeling like you should be doing something? You sit down to rest. No tasks, no deadlines, just rest. And within seconds, the feeling starts. Not panic, not urgency, just guilt. A quiet voice that says, you should be doing something. You're not even sure what, just something. And rest? Rest starts to feel like failure. There was a time when doing nothing was normal. You'd sit on a porch, stare at the sky, let your mind wander, and no one thought twice about it. It wasn't lazy, it wasn't wasted time, it was just rest. But somewhere along the way, that changed. Doing nothing became something you had to justify, and if you couldn't justify it, you felt guilty. Here's what happened. The world got faster, and productivity became a virtue, not just at work, everywhere. Your free time became personal development time. Your hobbies became side hustles. Your rest became self-care, which somehow also requires effort. Even relaxation got turned into a task. Optimize your downtime. Make the most of your weekends. Use your mornings wisely. And slowly, without noticing, you internalized it. You started measuring your worth by your output. And when you weren't producing, you felt guilty. Not because anyone was watching, because you were. You've felt this. You finish your work, you sit down, and immediately your mind starts listing things. I could be learning something. I could be working out. I could be answering emails. I could be productive. And doing nothing? That's not on the list. So you reach for your phone, not because you want to, because it's easier than sitting with the guilt. At least scrolling feels like doing something, even if it's nothing. This has a cost. You never actually rest. Not really, because rest requires letting go, and you can't let go when guilt is sitting next to you. So you stay tired. Not physically exhausted, mentally. The kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix, because your mind never stops running, even when your body stops moving. And the guilt? It doesn't go away. It just becomes background noise, a constant hum that says, you should be doing more. This isn't your fault. You didn't choose to feel this way. You were taught by a culture that doesn't value rest, by systems that profit from your constant engagement, by messages that say your worth is your productivity. You absorbed it. And now, even when no one's asking you to produce, you ask it of yourself. The guilt isn't weakness, it's conditioning, and conditioning runs deep. You can't erase the guilt overnight, but you can start noticing it. Next time you sit down to rest, and that voice starts, you should be doing something. Pause. Ask yourself, who told me rest was wrong? Not to fight the guilt, just to see it. Because once you see it, you realize it's not yours. It was planted, and what's planted can be questioned. You don't have to be productive every moment. You don't have to justify rest. You can just rest. Not because you earned it, but because you're human, and humans need rest. Not optimized rest, not productive rest, just rest. If this felt familiar, there's more. This channel explores the quiet shifts most people feel but don't talk about. No pressure, no prescriptions, just recognition, and sometimes a direction. Subscribe if you'd like to keep noticing.